Well, good morning and welcome to an overcast day in Tampa Bay, Florida. Even though it's overcast, it's a beautiful day. It's good to be out here on the water. Got a reason to smile this morning. And guys, we are looking for some redfish, we're looking for some snook, we're looking for some sea trout, all the inshore species that we have here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And if you are looking to fish in Tampa Bay, Florida, maybe you're coming here on vacation or maybe you live here, I want to say thank you for watching these videos. I'm trying to put out a lot of content and really, optimize it and make it searchable so that if you're looking to fish Tampa Bay, Florida, you have a little something to go on. And so today is overcast. Right now the tide is incoming, so it's low tide over here, hitting the pedals on all types of things, but we're throwing top water. We're actually throwing the Yak Tribe top water. And right now we are going to be working the edge of this mangrove. I've gone all the way around and I've kind of found like this pool of water over here. And so even though it's incoming tide and even though the tide is low, I am going to still pitch at these mangroves, even though the fish aren't all the way back in the mangroves yet. The tide's still incoming, but on these points we can ambush them and we can try and get some fish. So anyways, guys, let's flip around, let's get the action hat running, and let's see if we can't catch some fish this morning. Oh. That was awesome. Man, that was awesome. I was just thinking too, I was like, it's been a minute since I caught a snook. I've been catching redfish so much that I want to catch me a snook. That's a nice one. Coming in at 21. Let you go, bud. So this is that lure that I just caught that snook on. So this is our Yak Tribe lure. This particular color is the Old Faithful. Now, I want to tell you guys straight up. So I went on a mission to produce these things for the Yak Tribe community, especially to stock the bus as we open up the Yak Tribe Kayak shop on April 27th, guys. I hope you keep that in mind. But you know what? I have been, okay, if this bait looks familiar, like it's, oh, that bait looks just like another bait. I want to tell you right now, yeah, it kind of looks like that, but I changed all the designs, of course. But they're recognizable, right? So I am selling these for $6.99. Yak Tribe's selling these on the website, $6.99, which is about 40% off, 30% off, depending on where you're looking at these lures, or the lures that kind of look like this. It's way cheaper than, $9.99, $10.99, and even $11.99. And I will tell you guys, not to just be a salesman, you guys know I'm not a salesman, I made sure that these lures were stronger, better, sound better, have better hooks. These are BKK saltwater hooks, and guys, these are worth the $6.99, I'm telling you. So anyways, this was the lure that I caught the snook on. No more talking about these baits. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll put a link to the Yak Tribe website in the description. Back to fishing. Let's see if we can't snag this one over here. There's a bunch of snook over here, boy. It's a bunch. We just gotta get this bait up in there. I'm gonna throw the top water for now. Man, I am basically in an aquarium right now. This is awesome. Now, if I can catch one, that's another story, but there's a bunch of little snook just going crazy around here. I might skip the lure a few times, the soft plastic. See if I can get a bite. Oh, that's a nice snook, boy. We're gonna see if we can't. Oh man, that was a nice snook. I just blew that. Why did I do that? I missed and pitched behind him. So right now I'm fishing this flat. You got some like really calm water over there, and you got some disturbed water in the middle. Of course, because you know the wind's going this way, so pushes the water a little bit more, just makes some more ripples, and I'm kind of fishing that right now. I noticed that there are fish in the really calm area, but they're really spooky. They're really spooky right now. So I wanted to kind of just fish the edges of that and see if I can't pick up any fish. So the edges from when it goes from like super glass to a little bit more ripply, I guess you could say. Let's see. I need to re-spool this, man. This is so bad. I can see my backing on there. So bad. If I caught a big snook right now, whew, wouldn't be good for this reel. I don't know why I wait to the end. I guess I'm like so cheap. I'm like, I'm not re-spooling this until I have to.
You could have said.
Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, come here, bud. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, I'm stuck in these mangroves. Oh, man. Oh, it got off. Oh, Christine, that was a good one. It went so deep in the mangroves I couldn't get it out. Oh man, I pitched at him. Like I knew I was on the phone with you, but I still threw at him. Dang. Oh, smacked it. Gotta get it out of the mangroves though, or else we're gonna have a round two. Losing another one. Oh man. There we go. Come on out. It's a small one, but put up a fight. Oh, he's hooked on the side too. He kind of missed it. So there we go. Hey, bud. All right, bud. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. So the rain's letting up a little bit. We caught 2 snooks so far, and I lost one while I was on the phone with my sister. Got caught up in the mangroves, and I don't know. I wasn't too focused. I was kind of into the conversation that we were having. So I was like, I lost that snook. But it's okay. It was a good size one too. I saw it, so I pitched at it, and it ate it. It kind of just came up, and then it just took off into the mangrove. So I didn't really have good positioning. I didn't have anything. I just kind of tossed it. So obviously in situations like that, you want to make sure that if you're pitching at a decent sized fish and it's in the mangroves, and you know it's going to take off to its home, which is in the mangroves, so in the mangrove roots. So you need to make sure, I need to make sure I position my kayak in a way that I could either just jump out like I had before. I've jumped down, stuck my feet in the ground and just kind of horsed them out. I've been able to backpedal, you know, throw the drive in reverse 360, or just find a way so that you're not just getting sucked into the mangroves. But in that little spot I was getting in, it was just a little cove. There's no way to go through it. The only way to do is back out of it. So yeah, lost that stuff. Stinks, but it is what it is. So if you want to know where I'm fishing, I'll let you know the general area. So if you guys know the 275 bridge that goes over to the Howard Franklin, I mean, it's no hidden secret. I see people here all the time. There are cars here all the time. So don't roast me for giving away a spot, because quite frankly, it's not a spot. In fact, I have friends that text me and they're like, let me guess, you fished the 275 area again. I'm like, yep. So I live pretty close to 275 to 4th Street, to the Gandy area. And so, yeah, I launched. It was blocked due to construction for a while. But yeah, you know that little spot under 275 before it goes over to Howard Franklin? And there you can launch kind of underneath that bridge. Yeah, that's where I launch. It's no secret. A ton of people launch here. There are boaters that literally launch their John boats there. There are people that fish under the bridge. There's kayakers. On the weekend, you'll see like 15 kayakers. But it's not the weekend, it's Monday, so I figured, I got a few hours to spare. Let me go over here and fish this area. So caught 2 snook in a very pressured, highly pressured area, which isn't bad. But I'm getting rained out right now. It's starting to pick up again. So I think for now, I'm gonna start heading back to the launch, do some fishing on the way. But I just needed to get out, man. If you're in the Tampa Bay, Florida area, just know the fish are starting to move out of the deep back creeks and things like that. They're getting onto the flats as things are warming up. So it's time to move out, time to get back on the flats. And right now it's it started out a nice day. It's kind of getting kind of yucky out. So when that sun's out, man, and the water's warm, man, the fishing is about to be on fire in Tampa Bay. So get out there, get in your kayaks. Guys, please make it a point to come out to the Yak Tribe meetup. It's going to be April 27th. Okay, follow us on Facebook or follow Yak Tribe on Instagram so you can get the information and make sure you're there. It's going to be a big party and I'm really excited for it. You don't have to kayak fish to be part of it. You don't have to even be a fisherman to be part of it. You are welcome to come on out and just hang out. You can fish the tournament, but at 2 o'clock, that's when everyone's meeting back at the bus. We're gonna have everything out. We're gonna be grilling, having hot dogs and burgers, and bring your chairs, bring your own grill if you want. It's just gonna be a great time. So let's head on back. We caught a few fish for the day. If I don't catch any more fish, thanks for watching this video and I'll catch you on the next one.